Oh, uh, that was the thing. uh, the best to explain it, I decided, hey, I'm gonna put out the stream thing for at least until I wake up. And lo and behold, I woke up, I grabbed something to bite, and then I did this. I spent the last 30 minutes trying to figure out why it didn't work. Apparently, well, I don't know exactly why. It just said, oh yeah, the last time you had OBS, it didn't close properly, which I wouldn't blame it. I wish it told me why, because I made sure. I don't know what I did different. It was probably just there to like. I was gonna say it's there to screw me over, but like, I don't even know at that point. But yeah. Uh, Other than that, uh, finally got the stream running, and God, I'm still kind of just watching it, just in case it actually crashes or anything. So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, we're gonna move over that. I don't really think we're gonna have this as a long stream, but it's another unboxing one, obviously because of the title, and yeah, I was gonna do like a really bad joke on it because I know what everything in this box is. Well, I say I know everything, but oh my lord, I uh just remembered while I was doing that that I had another thing in there, but yeah, there's another box from HOJ, obviously. So it's a lot. I say it's a lot of things. It's well, they'll figure it out. Hold on. Yeah. How long has it been? It's been a week since I last streamed. I don't. How to explain this? I don't plan on doing it every weekend because I just had this box. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that. Although it makes it sound like I'm only doing it because it's convenient. But yeah, like I said, last week I have no idea how my schedule's gonna be. Oh God. Actually, I forgot about this. I do have this. This is the first thing you see. It is the Hatsune Miku cinnamon roll thing. Oh, subscribers only. I forgot to mention that. Thank you for reminding me. I changed my chat to subscribers only. The reason why is so that way I don't get any more people coming into my streams and calling me names and making fun of me. I know it sounds very like, oh yeah, you just can't take it. It's like, no. I've had 2 people that I've had to ban in my streams because of the fact that they've always said that the people I collaborated with were better than me. The fact that I had I made the mistake of celebrating my 100th subscriber thing with an open chat, and while it was mixed, it was definitely bad. It was it was pretty much the worst thing I could have done because a lot of people that came in were either trolls, some people meant, like, there's some people that kind of meant it. I had this one dude that was just a new viewer, I guess, and that would always just come in there and berate me, being like, yeah, shut up and play a game or something like that. And I've also had someone make fun of me for being a VTuber kind of thing, so it was definitely not great. But yeah, no, yeah, no, listen, one of those people came from, I don't want to blame Ryder, but one of those people, his name is Tokapunk. He used to hang around a lot. I guess. And he was not the greatest person to me. He actually said something extremely. He said a lot of things pretty. He said a lot of pretty rude things to me. And then there's this other dude that was telling that was also trying to say rude things to me. At one point, I was doing a collab with someone, and I was like super, like, I won't lie, I was super into Transformers 1. I still am. It's great. And so that person, like, I was like saying how good Transformers 1 was, and then that person just keeps saying the opposite things, like, yeah, don't watch Transformers 1, it sucks. And yeah, that was it. It was definitely like a really, really odd time, because I was desperate for like people in chat, and it was definitely not the greatest thing. And yeah, now I'm back kind of with the subscribers only mode, because that happens to be one of as far as I can understand, it's working. I say it's working. I've only streamed twice, but yeah, I'm saying this while I have a Miku desk mat right in front of me. And problem is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I could probably replace my Yu-Gi-Oh one, because I've had this Yu-Gi-Oh one for ages, and I can't show it to you, but it is the Yu-Gi-Oh Royal Knights thing, or Noble Knights, because I used to play Noble Knights when I did Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, now I got a desk mat. I got a new one, but what am I gonna do with it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out eventually. Oh. Put it in there. Oh, hey. I just saw something. I was like, oh yeah. Here's an Android. I got Ruri from Ruri Dragon, because I actually really like this manga. I highly recommend it. So the premise of Ruri Dragon is like, this girl really wakes up one day with horns, and then finds out she's part dragon. So it's a little slice of life of a girl trying to deal with her dragon powers, and it's cute. I say it's cute. It's really interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I dig in here for other things? What the heck are you? You're small. I got a rubber mascot, Hatsune Miku. So, what is this? I think this is just like, I think it's like an android, but it's just a rubber statue that just sits. You could probably understand the theme now. So, I say you could probably understand it. Oh my god, this is thinner. So here is the capsule action Hatsune Miku. Why is the camera tilted like that? I don't remember. So capsule action Hatsune Miku. What is this? It is literally just, hold on. It is a Gundam Hatsune Miku collaboration with Gundam that is just the granddaddy in Hatsune Miku colors. And yeah, like as you can see, here's the lineup. So you get like Granddaddy, Zaku, Granddaddy, and Zaku again, but they're all in Miku colors. So yeah, then hey, okay, an Android Plamo. So this is an Android this is a weird one, okay? This is technically an android that is a model kit. So it's just that. It's just, I think it's a statue mostly, but I think it's one of those. Well, I say it's one of those, but it's like, this is new for me. I don't know if they've done anything else. So there's that. And like I said, it's gonna be a pattern. Here's the Mobile Suit Ensemble Hatsune Miku color version. this is just the same thing as the capsule one, but Mobile Suit Ensemble, which, funny enough, I actually do like Mobile Suit Ensemble. I do have, I think, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, I say it like it's a problem, but this will give you extras because there's only 4, so it's literally the same thing as the capsules, the capsule action. Yeah, I didn't either. I think it was the first. So like, obviously, Granddaddy Zaku clear with Miku colors. So yeah, the thing is, this entire box is Hatsune Miku related, so it is literally just Cyber Diva. Kind of. I say kind of because this one, two, I think it's not different. And this one, I don't buy these often, but I got a new Figma. It's another Hatsune Miku one, but this is Racing Miku 2024. What is Racing Miku? It's literally just like street race. No, not street racing. So like, you know how there's those anime characters that have collaborations with like racing stuff and everything? This is one of those, but Miku happens to be one of the more longer running ones. So yeah, there's that, and then that. And if you ask me, like, I do have a favorite version of Miku, and it is, let me unplug my headset first. Now, my favorite version, it happens to be this one. This is Racing Miku 2015, 2013. And, oh god, I cannot tell you how impossible it is to get the Night Miku, because it do be that way. But yeah, this one's cute. This one's a witch. So there is, I know she's in the game. That's as far as I can understand. But I don't think she has like her own version of it, which is interesting. No, wait, hold on. I would love to see that because I love that outfit that she was in, that she had. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I want that outfit. They're gonna make it eventually. Because why? Because it's Hatsune Miku, and in some way, shape, or form, it will exist. There is no image of it yet. But I know, and this is my gut saying it, I know it will exist. One day or another. And I officially have this is a Miku 3.0 Nendroid. So if you think Granddaddy, Master Grade Granddaddy is gonna be next, yeah, no, Miku. Wait, hold on. Is there a Master Grade 3.0? MG 3.0. Oh. The first thing I saw is a Reddit thing saying, hated nearly every bit of the build. It keeps falling apart. Elbow joints are overly fiddly. 3 out of 10 wouldn't butt again. 3 out of 10 wouldn't butt again. Also can't hold his beam sabers. What the heck did you mean by that? Wouldn't build again, you mean? So there is a 3.0 Granddaddy. Okay. But yeah, I have another Miku. Oh, this one's cute. Look at that. But yeah, I get Nendroids. I have a lot of them, but I've never busted them out of the box. Oh, not all of them. I haven't busted. I haven't. Can't talk. I haven't really taken a lot of them out of the box because of the fact that I haven't really had a reason to. Well, not a reason. It's just, how do I explain it? It's really hard. I'm just trying to. Other than Androids out, I don't think I do. Well, other than the Gargoyle one that's like on my shelf right now. Another one. Oh, this one. You can hear a big bag. This is a Haro in Hatsune Miku colors. This is the. You know, HOJ used to come with like this like thing where it's just like, oh yeah, here's the list of items, but it doesn't anymore. But also this is huge, right? Like you get high grade, and then Miku, and it's just like yeah. But yeah, like I said, this entire thing was literally Miku sorted. What the heck? I had to stand with it. Put you down. And then these to the side because I don't know why they're here. Then the actual different things. Well, I say the actual different things, but so here is I would like to say this is a holy grail. It can be and it can't be, or it could be. It has some pretty big significance in my life, and I'll explain why later. But yeah, here is Raiden 2's Raiden Mark II. This is a shoot 'em up game that is very, I would like to say, very important to me. This does have some interesting things with it because of the fact that personally, this is a game that I used to play with my brother all the time. So I bought the Player 2 one. I also bought the Player 2 one, and one of these is going to my brother because it's that special to me. But it's nice because if you look at it, it has like a gimmick where you can actually move the thruster down. It has a pilot. It has this thing. What is this? So this is the before and after. So it can basically. Hold on. Is that a better image for it? I don't think so, but like as you can see like the wings here, like these right here. They are like kind of solid, but it's because these blocks on the bottom go up and make this. So it's just like, yeah, cool, it transforms. This is also the reason why I like things that transform when it's fully upgraded or something, or like just kind of shift. I kind of I guess this game was one of the earlier ones. So like, oh my god, things transforming on the fly is cool. On me. My legs actually. And finally, after leaving it in the warehouse for a year, I got the Gundam Vidar Master Grade. So originally, this was the first Master Grade I got in ages, but it's not anymore. This is the most recent that's come to my house, which I think I should mention. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go grab them so that way I can show it off. I am back. Hopefully nothing out there got caught. Because if if people heard me call them by my name, then that's a thing. So I had that. But the other one that came before was the Master Grade, Asteroid Mirage Frame second issue. This thing transforms into a dog. I would like to say. But then there's that, and then when I consider a holy grail is the Shinmusha. And this is the Sengoku no Jin version, so it does have the backdrop and everything. But I never put it together yet. Also, this thing was like almost $100 when I found it, so I'm like, oh my lord. So yeah, now you're gonna ask me, am I gonna build those master grades? Not anytime soon is what I would like to say. Why? Because of the fact that I just have them. And it started with the Vidar. Let me... Because, there was a few things I found too. Trying to put all these back is gonna be hard. I say that, but it's like kind of nothing right now. And I could probably stack these with other things. Oh, there goes me too. So, let's see. Throw that at my niece later. That out of the way. And show another thing. Hey, barcode. A dark barcode warrior. It's been a while. The other thing I found was actually I did find the Armazars, and as you can tell, I already opened it a bit, but like, I'm interested in this, the runner, because of the fact that, like, you know, this is all the accessories basically, and then you get this figure, and this figure is really good for $10, right? So like, it has like the normal articulation an action figure would have, right? So like, you could do that, and everything. And like the front, and then maybe a little bit back. But what I was really surprised about was the fact that like you can like twist the arms, like literally at the elbow, right? So it's just like that, and then you can twist the thigh. It has a thigh swivel. That's nice because like not a lot of figures at this price do that. You got like the swivel under the knee, which is also nice, and then the ball jointed head. So like, yeah, it's just like, it's really nice for $10. And then there's this thing, which is just like bits and pieces that you just throw on them. So it's like, yeah, I'm interested. And they also gave you his sword, so like, it may not look like anything, but like, when it came out of the box, it was, this part is separated. Then like you get this, and it wasn't like this. The sword extends, and then also, hold on, extends, stays in place. Now I'm trying to open this thing. The tip of the blade actually like unfurls. I wish that there's an easier way to just, nope, there is. And it's like that. And then you could just put this on. And yeah, and it's just like, it's stupid. Why is this like way better than what Hasbro can do? I realize this is not even Hasbro. So, like, yeah, when they had the budget, they could do it. Also, funny enough, I found all this at a Walmart. Because, the Walmart we go to is renovating, I guess. So because of that, I guess they decided to just restock on everything, and I found another not shockwave, sound wave. So I got a blocky sound wave from the Transformers One movie. So I'm excited to put this together, but I don't know if I should do this on stream, or I could probably just do this as like a stream thing, because right now I'm still putting together the Load Astray Omega, and it's actually holding up really well. It's holding up a lot better than the bootleg, because like the bootleg had some issues I had with it, where like while it looks, this is what it looks like if it's finished, right? But like at one point I can't really, the shoulder is kind of stiff, so like actually not, yeah, sometimes the arm comes off, but like I messed up so bad on the shoulders because of the fact that I used the wrong part, and then the head, I had to like glue everything on the head together. I forgot to put a piece onto the chest, so now it looks like he has a very deep V-neck, but you can barely see that. It looks like it doesn't impede on a lot. So that's that. I started buying a lot of like the cardbot stuff, I guess. I say a lot of it. It's been a mix. So like one of the things I got was like, you know those like blocky figures for cardbots or whatever? I managed to get an entire set that was just really shiny. So like this was this like metallic finish basically. I forgot this guy's name, by the way. The actual official cardbot thing that I got is, I don't remember if I showed it, or this might have been sometime last year when I stopped streaming. But yeah, I got Blue Cop. This is the season 2 version. So this guy's great. I do want to get some of the other ones. He's also pretty hefty, and like a lot of it is just like ratcheting joints and everything, right? But yeah, the problem I can see is like his head. I really wish they went as far as to giving him like the, oh actually no, like he has the clear plastic thing on the back of his head, right? But like the problem is he can't, there's no light piping. I kind of wish there was. So there's that. I also got into, so I got these, and these are like the ones that, if I could show from the back, transform into the heads. So yeah, I saw these. I'm like, yeah, these are still cool. I don't know which ones I'll go for next, but yeah. But I have a pretty clear idea of the next ones I want to do or want to get. But yeah, I keep saying that. I keep saying, but yeah. So I already went through the whole explaining the subscriber mode only thing. What have I been doing lately? Now I think about it. I also been getting like, I already showed it last week, but the Star Race stuff, they're pretty good still. I think it's crazy that they went with the softer plastic on this guy, because one, this guy reminds me of Walls because of the colors, but two, it reminds me of a Sparta because of this thing. But like, it makes you want to actually just grab another, do something like this, and then like, what's my Sparta? Like, just technically rip them apart for that. The other one I put together, when I said I finished Soto Gotchard, I meant it. I did the entirety of it, and then you also get this guy. I put Doomskeets together, and he had a lot of stickers. Where's Rainbow Gotchard though? That's the problem. I did find Iron. Okay, he's under a lot. They're under a lot of things. What happened to your head? But yeah, here he is. His head is currently in there, I guess. Is it in there? Should be. I thought it was. And then, I'll probably dig around for it later. there's a lot of stuff that are here. um, and then the other thing, because one of the Gottrid sets, they gave Geets the clear eyes. You can't see it, but yeah, he now. Can you focus? Yeah, like he now has clear eyes, and now his head is literally sitting on top of a cup noodle. So it's just like, yeah, well, it doesn't really make it any different because Tycoon's command head is also just like standing on top of a stick. So I think I have issues. I guess I could explain it like that. But yeah, another one. Well, all I'm doing is just showing off now. The unboxing is done. I did put this guy together. This guy's called the Gawain. Who is he? I don't know. It's a Chinese model kit kind of thing, where it's kind of like a real grade, but like it's just. I don't know. It's interesting because I got this guy in particular, for $20. I bought this guy for $20, and he is basically a real grade, and that's insane. The thing I don't, if I had to say that like an issue that I had with this guy, he can't look up. It looks like he's looking straight, because like the entire time is like, yeah, he's looking down, he's scowling at people because of the fact that they're beneath him. And then I gotta mention, so I shared it with my friends, but because of the fact that I renovated my room almost and set up the whole stop motion studio thing, I did unfortunately break a transformer. This is Ratchet. This is his backside. This is the part that broke off. So like this is his arm, and then there's the other arm, and then like, yeah. So I was so bummed out that for some reason gravity decided to take over, and he didn't fall far. He just kind of hit something, hit the floor really hard, and this part broke off. And I'm like, dang, okay. And that Ratchet was from the Bumblebee movie. I liked his colors. It was really bright. Now, what's another I can show off that I've been doing lately? Cause like, oh yeah, I don't think anyone. If anyone remember it, I used to have like SD. I still have SD Gundams at the Wahoo that I still need to put together. Like the Knight Gundam, the Arthur Gundam Arthur, and it's another Knight Gundam. But like I put this guy together, and this is the Musha Gundam. So yeah, the cool thing they were doing with this was the hot pressed colors. Like these look like stickers, but these were hot pressed onto clear green plastic. I still need to put the aerial one together, so there's that, and it's been ages. And I still need to ship out the other 3 SD Gundams, that the triple combiner that transforms into one mobile. I need to get that out. I really need to, because I've been dying to put it together. Another one, I don't know if I did this last year or not, or the year before, but I put together the God Gundam, and it's great. I have the Shining, so now I have them both. But the downside is that like because it was HLJ that ordered my Shining, the real grade. The unfortunate thing is that I do not have a real grade Shining. I did find it at my local stores, so I can get it from there. But I'm still kind of bummed that HLJ just does this thing where it's like, oh, yeah, you pre-ordered this like 6 months ahead of time? Well, screw you, because we're going to put them in back order anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to put my hand here so that way it has something to focus on. But yeah, that's definitely just been a thing. But, oh wait, I don't have a Mobile Suit Ensemble here, do I? I do not. That is insane. Actually, no, I do. And this is funny because this is the only mobile suit ensemble I can find right next to me, and this is the gun tank. And funny enough, I do have an SD gun tank, and I'm planning on buying a high grade gun tank. And next thing you know, I buy a master grade gun tank. Because it's because of Gundam Evolution where I learned how amazing the gun tank really is. So, and I want to play that again. And there's like an unofficial server of it, and it's like, okay. And now I'm just rambling and talking about nothing at this point. So it's just like, yeah, that is it. It's nothing. The biggest highlights for me have been the large amount of Mikus I've acquired. Actually, how does this feel? Let's take out. Oh, this is soft. This is actually soft. Holy cow. Yeah. It's just. You're very fluffed up, but. Yeah. And then, like, the little ear muff thing. She flaps. Yeah. Oh, God. This is technically, it reminds me of the Kuso Dekai Takodachi I have in my closet. That thing is sitting in my closet, and this thing won't. This would be sitting in my bed. But yeah, that is the other thing. That's that, and then that is all Miku. Well, I thought it was more. Actually, yeah. Don't get the thing, huh? Zryken. Yep. I do have another Miku model kit, by the way. I have that Plamatea Racing Miku. I think it was like the 2023 version, and I need to put that together. So there's just a lot of things I need to do. But yeah, that's all I got, and it's only been half an hour. I did say it wasn't gonna be long, because I'm just gonna be doing like these short streams for a bit, and then like just try to figure something out. And also, funny thing is that when I did the thumbnail, I was actually gonna go to bed, and then it was just like, oh wait, I forgot to make one. And it's like, might as well stream, right? So yeah. Also, if I do have to say, continuing off on last week's thing and playing around with him more, get Ryu Kendo. If you can find them for a cheaper price, then that's better. But I do like this. It reminds me of the beast, the Jungle Fury beast, the beast battleizer things, animalizers. So yeah. Find the Ryu Kendo if you like them, because I am one of those that like I have this really weird thing where it's like I want to get something. I have a Grand Caesar, like a figure from Grand Caesar, despite the fact that I never watched it, right? Because it's part of the series where when I was younger, I wasn't super into Rider or Sentai yet, and I was kind of in the mix of like being into Ultraman more, and I watched Caesar X as my first, one of my earlier ones. Ryu Kendo and Caesar X are still to me one of my early Toku experiences, along with watching Garo. Maybe at the mistake of watching it with my little brother at the time, but yeah, like it's just one of those things where I love the fact that like some of the old IPs of like those tokusatsu shows are coming back. I think it's because of Good Smile that because of Motoroid, they're doing like, they did Grand Caesar, they did Cyber Cop, and I'm excited to see what more obscurities they're gonna do. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did Tiger Mask, but yeah. Other than that, I don't think I've heard a lot of things recently. I've heard about the Saikuno thing, and that's a whole different drama I don't want to get into. But yeah, that should be it. And I'm gonna end the stream before I forget anything else. But yeah, this Haro Miku is interesting. I'm actually excited to put these things together. Should I take out the rubber one though before we leave? I guess we could do that. Take out rubber Miku because it feels weighty. Do I need to cut anything? I do need to cut something. And the best way I could think about this thing might be paperweight. It kind of is. Oh wait, hold on. She comes in like this. This is actually cute. What the heck? Blah, blah, blah. You're taped on. I will free you, Miku. Oh, you do feel rubbery. Yeah, this is it. It's just a Miku you could just put on there, and that'll be it. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry it took like half an hour to get it, like to get the stream running. Apparently, I don't know why, but OBS just all of a sudden, like last time I streamed, was like, oh yeah, error. I'm like, I turned everything off though. It's like, it doesn't matter, you got an error. And then it extended to today. And this is why my best choice of my advice is get your streams prepped with the day before, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Also, funny enough, Dinosaurs gives you a Roblox code. I know no one cares about those, and Roblox is not in a good situation, but it's funny. It's funny that it's funny that it even happens. But also, I don't care about getting the dinosaurs for these. I just want these people. Why? Because it's not the fact that I don't like the dinosaurs, it's just the fact that I think these figures are way worth it. $10 for this and an entire runner. And it looks fun. So there's that. The funny thing, actually, I was gonna jab at Long's Toys about that. Cause Long's Toys did a review on it, right? But the funny thing about it was that he was like, yeah, it comes with these runners, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm like, dude, that's like the entire half of the gimmick. Like, that's the entire gimmick of it. It's like, yeah, I don't want any part of it. It involves work, and I don't want that. It's like, yep. Typical Long's Toys. But yeah, God, I'm just thinking, like, I have this Miku now. She looks cute. Where am I gonna put her? Actually, I could put her in front of my desk. There we go. So now I'm always looking at her. Yeah. Oh God, I made my description like very last minute. It's like, yeah, watch as Zryken describes why he likes a virtual idol. It's like, I can't tell you. Oh God, it's like, I don't know how to explain that. Besides, a friend introduced me to Vocaloid. I got into Vocaloid because of that friend, and then started going deeper. And then found Utaites, and then found VTubers, because I feel like that was a very natural like progression that they would go to for some of them. And then we get to where it is now, where VTubers are nothing. Well, VTubers and Utaites are one and one to the same. Basically because of the fact that they have small communities, people who actually like them because they're good singers or something, and it's just like, it's high school drama all over again. But yeah. Oh my lord. I don't remember. Did I mention that I got Shinkalian? So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I remember. I mentioned it sometime like 2 years ago. But, yeah. Anyways, this has been Zryken. Thank you guys for stopping by. And like I said, sorry it was later. I'm gonna go finish the Gundam now. Oh, wrong one.